many people heading down life's highway, put to the floor and their eyes to the ground. Always worrying and thinking about tomorrow, never stopping to put both feet on the ground. Take a walk out on the eastern plains, throw your caution to the wind. Find a place that you can call your own, find the peace that lies within. I met a man, he wanted to go down to Toronto, needed my vote, he had revolution on his mind. His idea of revolution was some kind of devolution, take from the poor and give it all back to his friend. Take a walk out on the eastern plain, throw your caution to the wind. Find a place that you can call your own, find the peace that lies within. No matter how fast you go, this world just keeps on spinning. 24 hours a year, a lifetime passes by. Time you spend worrying and thinking about tomorrow, might as well just save it till you're lying in the ground. Take a walk out on the eastern plain, throw your caution to the wind. Find a place that you can call your own, find the peace that lies within. Take a walk out on the eastern plain, throw your caution to the wind. Find a place that you can call your own, find the peace that lies within. Find the peace that lies within, within. Sometimes your life just seems so simple. You do your job and then you just come home at night and you think you've got your life in order. You think that everything is turning out alright, and then it shakes you like an earthquake. Like an earthquake makes tall buildings come tumbling down. There's something that I found that I never knew I needed, and it shook me like an earthquake. Like an earthquake makes you long for solid ground. I wanted you around, but I knew it'd never happen. You shook me like an earthquake. When you're young, your life seems to go forever. As you get older, you see that there's an end in sight, so you try to do all the things you wanted. You try to be the man you always thought you'd be, and then it shakes you like an earthquake. Like an earthquake makes tall buildings come tumbling down. There's something that I found that I never knew I needed, and it shook me like an earthquake. Like an earthquake makes you long for solid ground. I wanted you around, but I knew it'd never happen. You shook me like an earthquake. Building swaying, building swaying, there's people praying, the glass is breaking, but I'm still thinking about you. 'Cause you shook me like an earthquake makes tall buildings come tumbling down. There's something that I found that I never knew I needed, and it shook me like an earthquake makes you long for solid ground. I wanted you around, but I knew it'd never happen. You shook me like an earthquake. You shook me like an earthquake. You shook me like an earthquake. Well, I came up with an alibi when I looked into your eyes. I just couldn't tell the truth when I was talking to you. I could have out with the guys, but you just sigh. You can't see through my lies, and you start to cry. Ryan Coke, a pack of smokes, and some bingo cards is where you look for the things I'm not giving you. A girl I met a while ago at this place I know is where I look for the things you're not giving me. At the end of a gravel road, when there's nowhere else you can go, you just turn around, put the throttle back down. But when it's love gone bad, think about what you had, wonder where it's gone and what went wrong. Ryan Coke, a pack of smokes, and some bingo cards is where you look for the things I'm not giving you. A girl I met a while ago at this place I know is where I look for the things you're not giving me. Camper that I call home, it's on $100 pickup truck. I'm gonna fix it up if I can make it run. I'm gonna drive into the setting sun, out to where the land is flat, and I'm never coming back. Ryan Coke, a pack of smokes, and some bingo cards is where you look for the things I'm not giving you. A girl I met a while ago at this place I know is where I look for the things you're not giving me. Oh, the things you're not giving me. Not giving me. Not giving me. Never know who your friends really are. What are you doing tonight? Sunshine on on the water looks so lovely, especially Cameron Lake. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a day that I could give to you, I'd give to you a day just like today. And if I had a song that I could sing for you, I'd sing a song to make you feel this way. Try it. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. And if I had a tale that I could tell to you, I'd tell a tale sure to make you smile. And if I had a wish that I could wish for you, I'd make a wish for sunshine all the while. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. Sunshine almost all the time makes me high. Sunshine almost always. Live from my basement, it's Tuesday Live. Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Live. My name is Rob Witherspoon. If this is your first time here, I see we have some
new folks here. Holly, nice to see you out there. Here to see Nick Bordman play. He came to the right place. We've got Nick on the show tonight again. And I saw Lee's here from New York State. Good to see you again, Lee. And Kathy and Dwight up in Fenland Falls, I believe. And Tim. And Steve Parsons here as well. And Sandy and Bill and Pat, Ricky, Bobby, and Smoking Hot are here too. Anybody try Pat, Ricky, Bobby's pierogies that he showed us how to make the last couple weeks? I haven't got around to it. We got into a big ham on the weekend, and but Willie and I have been talking about trying to whip some up, although I'm not sure I'm going to let Willie do the seam work because I think that requires a little bit more care and concentration than Willie may have. But we'll see. We'll try to get some done. But let us know if you gave a shot at those pierogies and what you thought of them. And let us know where you're from, if you're here for the first time or if you're here for the 56th time. It's our 56th episode. Hard to believe we've gone this far, but boy, we've had a lot of fun doing it and played a lot of great songs. I was sort of thinking the other day, how many songs have I played on the show since it started? And I don't know, a lot. It's I have to play somewhere. I don't know. I sort of figured out once. I figured it's between 6 and 12 songs a show. I think I play, depending on how many guests we have and how long the show goes and what we're doing and how everybody's feeling. But having a ton of fun with it. Still enjoying doing it. So I'm going to keep doing it as long as things are going on. And boy, I don't know about where you're watching in from, but here in Ontario, it doesn't look like this pandemic's going to pull up its stakes and pack up its tent and head out anytime soon. I'm not going to get into that, but it looks like we're here for a little longer, and hope everybody's getting their vaccine if that's what they're looking to get, and getting things sorted out. But anyways, we're not going to talk about pandemic tonight. We're talking about sunshine, spring. It's sort of the spring show. We're having a whole series of spring shows. We're just going to keep them going. So if you have, send in some pictures. If you have some pictures from springtime wherever you are. I know Stan McRae sends in pictures every week. We've got a bunch of Stan McRae shot, and a few of them are kind of springy like this year, or this week. So, but if you have any pictures, send them in. You can connect to the tuesdaylive.ca website and sign up if you haven't signed up there as well, and you get information about the show. You can just reply to that email and send me some pictures as well. I'd love to see what spring looks like in your area. We've got certainly some flowers, spring bulbs up in this area now. So let us know what's happening out your way. I'd love to hear and love to see what's up. We have a great show tonight. We've got Stan McRae on the show with some nature images, fantastic pictures as usual. Nick Bordman, as I mentioned earlier, the young country singer. Him and Johnny Lantang, his trusty sidekick on guitar, have another song for us tonight. We've got Gerry Wall, who I introduced you to last week. We've got Gerry back on with another song tonight. Excited about that. We've got Paige Warner here with Paige has a little contest going. I don't know if you saw that in the notification email, but she's got a little release contest going. I think she's releasing her song. Is that right? I'm not sure Paige is here or not, but Paige, you can maybe throw the link up there if you are here, or if anyone has the link handy. There's a little contest. You can pre-save her song on Spotify, which I think helps her get some the algorithms that make music appear more often and help her with promoting the song, and also win a little prize she's given out there as well. And we also have Bet Smith on the show. Bet's done a fantastic little stop motion animation thingamajiggy, which is fantastic. I've watched it several times, and it's fantastic. So anyways, we're going to move right into the show here. I'm trying to do some sort of up-tempo happy songs, maybe ones you can sing along with through the way. We've got Willy on the show tonight too. Cousin Willy's here, and we've even got Robbie O'Spoon, who's finally made an appearance after recovering from hosting the St. Patrick's Day Eve show a few weeks back. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. I'm always appreciative of having an audience to play for every Tuesday night for the last 56 weeks now. And if you know anybody else you think might enjoy the show, let them know about it too. We'd love to have more folks out here. It's always fun to have more folks in the audience, and throw some comments up there. Let us know what you're doing, where you're calling in from, where you're watching in from, and what spring looks like where you are. But I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that hide me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It is. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. I think I can make it now, the pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue sky. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue sky. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Speaking of sunshine, let's go over to the Beatles tribute room and see what Cousin Willy has for us this evening. Hey y'all, Willy here again. Good to see you. Hope you had a good week. Had some decent weather here. Had a real nice Easter weekend. Hope you had a good Easter weekend. Didn't eat too much of that chocolate, or had a nice ham to eat, or whatever you like to eat. No, everybody doesn't like ham, but boy, I like a good ham. Well, you get that good Virginia ham. We can't get that up here in Canada, but they got some pretty good hams here too. I ain't complaining. I had a good feed of ham on the weekend. Rob and Carol cooked up a nice ham. Ooh, it was good. But didn't get into them Pat Ricky Bobby pierogies yet, but maybe next week we're going to make those. We're going to spread it out a little bit. You don't want to eat too much all at once. And those pierogies, oh, they're pretty filling, let me tell you. So, anyways, I got a song for you here today. I thought I'd do a little bit of Elvis, because I saw, I was thinking I could. Rob did that Neil Old thing a couple weeks ago, and I thought, well, geez, I do pretty good Elvis. People said, one fella told me once that, well, you could be an Elvis impersonator if you wanted to, Willy. So, well, I thought, maybe I'll give a shot at an Elvis song. So here's an Elvis song for you. I'm going to maybe do a few Elvis songs in the next little while, just to get a feeling for doing a little bit of Elvis impersonation, maybe. Wise man say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? But I can't help falling falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, oh, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, oh, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building. Well, thanks for that, Willy. Good to always hear. Nice to hear from Willy. He is living out in the shed again, but we'll probably get him playing out there again soon. Still a little musty out there. We're getting our aired out a little bit, but hopefully we'll have some Willy from the shed again soon. See, we got a lot of Nick Bordman fans in the audience tonight. I mean, does Nick's fan base have a name like Nick's Navy or something like that? I'm curious about that. But fantastic young country, up and coming country singer from around this area, and I think he's been up. Somewhere in a cabin up around Kinmount playing some music, and with his wingman Johnny Lang Tang to us, and they're going to sing a country song called White House Road for us. And check out Nick's artist profile at tuesdaylive.ca for more information about this talented young country artist. So let's turn over to Nick and Johnny.
All right. Early in the morning, sun does rise, laying in bed with bloodshot eyes. Late in the evening when sun sinks low, that's about the time my rooster crows. I got women up and down this creek, keep me going and my engine clean. Run me a racket cause I don't fret, cause there ain't been one to slow me down not yet. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw me in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Oh, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. Got people trying to tell me red, keep this living and you'll wind up dead. Cast your troubles on the Lord, oh Lord, wind up laying on cold and bored. I got buddies up the White House Road, keep me strutting when these feet hang low. Rob good whiskey gonna ease my pain, all this running gonna keep me sane. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than a grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your fill. We've been sipping that cocaine, ain't much better when the wind cuts cold. Oh, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. roads. It's a damn good feeling around these roads. When you lay me in the cold hard clay, but you sing them hymns while the banjo play. You can tell them ladies that they ought not frown, 'cause there ain't been one that ever held me down. Lot of men, women, and shallow grave, the same old blues, just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my drums to the high wall, throw me in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Oh, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling around these roads. It's a damn good feeling around these roads. It's a damn good feeling around these roads.
Well, thanks so much, Nick and Johnny. Fantastic talent there. Thanks, Karen, and everybody else who came to see Nick here tonight. Stick around for the rest of the show. We've got a lot of stuff coming on here. We've got some other fantastic musicians on the show as well. But love having Nick on here. He's a fantastic talent and young man. I think he's going to be going places. Got to get that live music back, folks, but we will soon. Here's a song. I'm going to send this out to Liz Amos, who I believe it's her birthday today. I'm not sure if Liz is here today. Tonight she might be out celebrating her birthday, but maybe she'll watch this afterwards and say, hey, Rob, wish me a happy birthday. But happy birthday, Liz. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, the sun is cold and rain is hard. I know it's been that way for all my time, until forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, and it can't stop. I wonder, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Great CCR song. Let's take down Eastern Ontario to our good friend Stan McRae with some of his nature shots this week. Stan. fantastic pictures, Stan. Sing along with this one. You must know this song, folks. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms, and I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy. If you could only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, well, you'll regret it all someday. Come on, everybody. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear, that you really loved me, and no one else could come between. Well, now you've left me to love another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Well, thanks, Stan, for those fantastic pictures you provide us with there. A little bit of sunshine and a spring day. We had a nice sunny day here in southern Ontario. I don't know how everybody else fared this fine spring day, but we had a fine one anyways. I'd like to take it, send it down east. Speaking of eastern Ontario, we had a fantastic musician make his Tuesday Live debut last week, Gerry Wall, who's a Ottawa-based alt-folk singer-songwriter, but he grew up in Saskatchewan. You can certainly hear a lot of the prairie in his music and his songs and his voice as well. You can find Gerry if you're interested in finding more of his music. He's been a very productive artist over the years, and he has you can find him on Spotify, Apple Music, and you can also download his music from cdbaby.com. I don't think enough people download music anymore. We need more people downloading music. Let's do that, folks, and download music, especially from artists who appear on Tuesday Live. But anyways, here's Gerry with his original song, a fantastic one at that. It's called Expatriates Day.
I don't miss the winter, and I don't miss the cold. I don't miss my tires going flat at 40 below. I don't need another holiday, but I still want to celebrate Expatriates Day. Living in New York is like a rebirth. Even in a 12 by 12 foot room, I am the king of the earth. And I wouldn't want it any other way, but I still want to celebrate Expatriates Day. And who deals the cards? Who rules the stars? The meaning of home we all need. Now I don't miss your kiss, and I don't miss the fights. I don't miss the itching nerves like mosquito bites. I don't need another holiday, I still want to say I wouldn't want it any other way. But I still want to say I don't miss the lover who walked away. I still want to celebrate Expatriates Day. Celebrate Expatriates Day.
Thanks so much for that, Gerry. What a fantastic talent he is. And let's send it back out to the Beatles tribute room and see what Willy Elvis or whatever's going on over there. Hey y'all, Willy here again. Or should I say Elvis? Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising. Higher, higher, it's burning through to my soul. Girl, 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 you're gonna set me on fire. My brain's flaming, I don't know which way to go. 'Cause your kisses lift me higher, like the sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky with a burning love. Ooh, 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 I feel my temperature rising. Help me, I'm flaming, I must be 110. Burning, 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 nothing can cool me. I might just turn into smoke, but I feel fine. Ain't the COVID good? 'Cause your sweet kisses lift me higher, like the sweet song of a choir. You burn my morning sky with a burning love. Won't you help me? I feel like I'm slipping away. It's hard to breathe and my chest is a-heaving. Lord Almighty, I'm burning a hole where I lay. Yeah, that's right.
voices lift me higher, like the sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky with a burning love, with a burning love, a burning hunk, burning love. I'm just a hunk of burning love. I'm 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 a hunk of burning love. Oh, burning love. That's me for sure.
Well, you're certainly a hunk of something there, Willie. Hope you're not really leaning too heavily on that Elvis impersonation act to get you out of the shed. Might be better off heading down to Dublin, Ontario, and getting some potato hilling lessons from Robbie and learn how to hill some potatoes and grow some potatoes and sell them. Maybe that might get you a ticket back to North South Carolina. But anyways, there's a thanks for that song, Willie. Certainly appreciate you here playing for us every week. We quite enjoy your stuff. Here's a song that Canadians, anyways, of a certain vintage will have a very visual memory of, a little animation that I'm not sure if we saw it in school or it was on TV between the Junior Forest Rangers and the Trouble with Tracy or whatever we were watching back in the day. But it was sung by the McGarrigle sisters, and it's sort of a springtime song. You know, the log drive. I was going to ask talking to my brother up in Ottawa. I guess I could all call Gerry too, and Gerry Wall, and see whether the logs are moving down the Ottawa River this spring. But certainly was a big part of our heritage in Canada. I know if you've ever seen we showed it a while back, the Waxy log driver song video as well. It's got some great video on that of vintage video of log driving, but I don't have any video, but I've got the song. It's called The Log Driver's Waltz. So if you're there with somebody, get up and dance, or if you're just there by yourself, get up and waltz around your living room or wherever you are and sing along if you know the words. If you ask any girl from the parish around what pleases her most from her head to her toes, she'll say, I'm not sure that it's business of yours, but I do like to waltz with the log driver, for he goes whirling down and down Whitewater. That's where the log driver learns to step lightly. It's whirling down and down Whitewater. Log driver's waltz pleases girls completely. Nearly over, she likes to go down and watch all the lads as they work on the river. She knows that come evening they'll all be in town, and they all like to waltz with the log driver, for he goes whirling down and down Whitewater. That's where the log driver learns to step lightly. It's whirling down and down Whitewater. Log driver's waltz pleases girls completely. To please both her parents, she's had to give way and dance with the doctors and merchants and lawyers. Their manners are fine, but their feet are of clay, and there's none with the style of her log driver, for he goes whirling down and down Whitewater. That's where the log driver learns to step lightly. It's whirling down and down Whitewater. The log driver's waltz pleases girls completely. Now she's had her chances with all sorts of men, but none as so fine as her lad on the river. So when the drive's over, if she asks her again, she thinks she will marry her log driver, for he goes whirling down and down Whitewater. That's where the log driver learns to step lightly. It's whirling down and down Whitewater. A log driver's waltz pleases girls completely. Whirling down and likely it's burning down and down Whitewater. A log driver's waltz pleases girls completely. The Log Driver's Waltz. Oh, we have great to have Paige Warner back on the show. We had Paige on, you remember, a few weeks back. We had her on live, which was kind of fun. And she has a contest going on right now that if you pre-save her upcoming single, which is called Liquor, on Spotify, you can win an Etsy gift card, which is kind of cool. And pre-saving, as I mentioned earlier, helps Paige with the release, and you can win a prize. So a win-win for everybody involved, and you get to hear the song when it comes out as well, which is super exciting too. Contest closes tonight, so make sure if you can't find, you should be able to find a link on our Facebook page. Just look for, search for Paige Warner on Facebook. Or if you get the Tuesday Live email, I think I put the link in that email as well. And here she is to sing a cover of the new Justin Bieber, Daniel Caesar, and Givon song called Peaches.
I get my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah shit. I get my weed from California, yeah that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah, badass bitch. I get my life right from the source, yeah, yeah that's it. And I say, oh, the way I breathe you in, it's the texture of your skin. I wanna wrap my arms around you, baby, never let you go. And I say, oh, there's nothing like your touch. It's the way you lift me up, yeah. And I'll be right here with you till the end. I get my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah shit. I get my weed from California, yeah that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah, badass bitch. I get my life right from the source, yeah, yeah that's it. You ain't sure yet, but I'm for ya. All I could want, all I could wish for. Nights alone that we miss more. Days we save as souvenirs. There's no time, I wanna make more time. Give you my whole life. I love my girl, I'm in the Yorker. Hate to leave it, call it torture. Remember when I couldn't hold her? Left her baggage for a more. I get my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah shit. I get my weed from California, yeah that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah, badass bitch. I get my life right from the source, yeah, yeah that's it. Get the feeling so I'm sure. Hand in my hand cause I'm yours. I can't pretend I can't ignore you right for me. Don't think you wanna know just where I've been, oh. Don't be distracted, the one I need is here right in my arms. A kiss tastes sweeter with mine, and I'll be right here with you till the end. I get my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah shit. I get my weed from California, yeah that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah, badass bitch. I get my life right from the source, yeah, yeah that's it. Get my peaches down in Georgia, oh yeah. Get my weed from California. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. Get my life right from the source, yeah.
That was fantastic, Paige. Beautiful voice, and agree with Tim. That's a fantastic looking guitar too. That beauty little Taylor. I'm not sure that Koa top or what that is. Quite lovely. Anyways, appreciate that. Check out Paige's contests. Closes tonight, and check out her new single coming out, which I think is coming out tomorrow. But check it out. Check out paigewarner.com, or you can also check out her Facebook page as well. You might see doing songs of a certain theme tonight. 'Cause yesterday morning they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Look down upon me, Jesus. You gotta help me make a stand. Just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and the time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. I've been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned to the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. There's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you, fire and rain now. Well, little James Taylor there, little Fire and Rain, kind of fun in that song. I really enjoy James Taylor music. I wish I could play the guitar like James Taylor plays it. But let's go check in with our favorite Irish fella, Robbie O'Spoon, who's back after having had a few weeks off resting from the St. Paddy's Day Eve show. Here's Robbie.
Oh, hello everybody out there in internet lands. Robbie O'Spoon here in Dublin, Ontario, having a grand old time swilling the pigs, and, well, got my potatoes ordered, and my seed potatoes ordered anyways, that is. I'm going to get them soon and get them all cut up and get them into the ground, and then I'll be hilling the potatoes again. But, I wish I could get back home to Ireland. I'm hoping soon to get me shot and, get so I'm all vaccinated up and I can get back and travel safely and go back to Ireland. So see my ma, and I miss me ma. I miss me 9 to 12 brothers and sisters as well, and miss all my friends, and miss me pub, and especially me Guinness fresh drawn from a pub in Ireland. The Guinness here's not too bad. That one in the can's okay, but boy, if you get a good Guinness pulled in a pub in Ireland, well, there's nothing quite like it. I'm sure if you've ever been to Ireland and had a Guinness in a pub, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyways, I thought I'd sing a song here, back home at Easter. I used to sing a lot of songs for me ma. I miss me ma, and haven't seen her for a long time. We Zoom once in a while, but boy, it's not quite the same as being there. And I know she loves her Easter music, so it's a song I used to sing for her at Easter. It's called Morning is Broken. It's by a fella called Cat Stevens. I never heard of a fella called Cat before, but I guess he changed his name to Joseph. I think I might have changed my name to Joseph too if my name was Cat. But anyways, he's a bit of a cat, I guess. Cat music cat, but wrote some great songs. He had that fine album about 50 years ago now, I think, or so. And anyways, this song was off it called Morning Has Broken. And it's a good song, good spring song, good Easter song as well. So I'll give her a go. So you sing along if you know her. I'm sure you do. A morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, oh praise for the morning. Praise for them springing fresh from the word. Sweet the rain's new fall, sunlit from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first grass. Praise for the sweetness of the wet garden, sprung in completeness where his feet pass. Mine is the sunlight, mine is the morning, born of the one light Eden saw play. A praise with elation, a praise every morning, God's recreation of the new day. A morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. A praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the word. That's for you, Ma. I love you.
Oh, that was touching. Robbie singing a song there for his ma that he misses back in Ireland. So sad. Hopefully Robbie will get back to Ireland soon. And although we certainly love having him on the show, he adds a little bit of international flavor to the show, that's for sure. But anyways, our next performer is Bet Smith. And Bet, along with her band, the Curry Brothers, are based out of Gravenhurst, Ontario, and have become a real Tuesday Live favorite over the last months or year or so. And Bet's a real Renaissance woman who's not only a fabulous singer and songwriter, but also a children's music performer, an animator, as you're going to see in a moment here. Works the hot iron in her own forge called Persephone Forge. Does some fantastic ornamental iron work there. And is also a passionate environmentalist and organic gardener, and sort of a keeper of the land and the soil, so to speak. Here's a really powerful stop-motion animation lyric video that she made for the song I Would Rather Run, which is off her latest album, Downer.
a gun, you wanna stay ahead of the situation, but I don't wanna fight, I would rather run. You said the time would come, but I can't believe we're having this conversation. I don't wanna fight, I would rather run. How do you suppose we'll separate friend from foe when they're breaking down your gate? I don't know. And all the little children conceived after the fire started, or these babies are enemies. Please don't buy a gun, aren't you exaggerating the situation? I don't wanna fight, I would rather run. You said the time would come, but I can't believe we're having this conversation. I don't wanna fight, I would rather run. Garden is an unguarded bank. Truck, our plot of land is a sitting duck. What if our little garden is a sacred site? All of a sudden it is Mecca, it is the Holy Land. Our little garden took years to turn into something. We broke our backs in preparation, and now we're here. Our little garden may draw thousands once the word is out, and you can't sleep through all the fear. Don't buy a gun, you wanna stay ahead of the situation, but I don't wanna fight, I would rather run. You said the time would come, but I can't believe we're having this conversation. I don't wanna fight, I would rather run.
What an amazing piece of music and creative work that video is. That animation is amazing. Thanks so much for sharing that with us tonight, Bet. And go check out betsmithmusic.com. There's a lot of great information there. You find out about Bet's work in the forge and the other things that she's into as well. She has a nice blog there. You can learn a lot about her view on the world, which is quite special. Thanks again, Bet, for sharing that. And thanks to everyone who participated in tonight's show. We had Nick Bordman And Johnny Lantang for that great country music from the cabin up Kidmount Way, I think. And Stan McRae down there in Eastern Ontario. Stan, certainly appreciate you sending in your pictures every week and sharing all the things that you're seeing out in the world. Of course, Bet and Gerry Wall in Ottawa. Thanks, Gerry, for joining in on the show. We're going to have some more Gerry, I think, next week as well. And Paige Warner, don't forget her contest closes tonight for her new release coming out soon, that song Liquor. And Karen Cantello and the entire Tuesday Live animation team for the amazing video work they did do, that little spring transition we're using this week. That's kind of fun. Carol, my better half and executive producer, for putting up with me the other whatever number of hours there are in the week that you folks don't have to put up with me. And everybody else out there, thank you so much for watching. We certainly appreciate you being here every week, or even just being here this week if you could make it. Let your friends know. Invite them out to the show. You know, sign up for reminders at tuesdaylive.ca. And if you want to get more information about the show, and there's lots of information there about all the performers that are on the show as well, if you want to get more information about them. And certainly love having you here every week. Let your, spread the word out there. We always like to have more folks here if we can. We're going to keep this rolling as long as we can, until I run out of songs. And I'll never run out of songs because I'll just keep looping them around. So you're stuck with me for as long as you keep showing up. But please keep showing up. We love having you here. And we'd love to see a few of you. You know, we have a small group that gathers on Zoom after the show. The link's always in the email every week. So come say hello there. It's often, we've got good friends out on Vancouver Island often pop in to say hello and let us know how things are out there in Lotus Land, out where spring is already well sprung. And my mom often comes on, so if you want to meet my mom, you can always come on the after party and meet my mom. And we often have a few other people drop in as well. Waxy's been there once in a while, and other folks as well. So we certainly love to have you there if you can. But if you can't see you tonight, we'll see you next Tuesday. And keep loving yourself, love each other, and just spread the love out there, because isn't that the only thing we really need now is just love. Everybody needs a place to go, and everybody needs a way to know that they're just loved. Why do we hurt the ones we love? Don't we lift them up instead of putting them down and just love? Deep inside every one of us, there's something brighter than gold waiting to shine out. We keep it covered up with a layer of clay. We gotta start washing it off someday with just love. Only be here for a very short time, to lie in the sun and drink sweet wine and just here and then be gone. Instead of harsh words and singing sad songs, let's just love. Deep inside every one of us, there's something brighter than gold waiting to shine out. Keep it covered up with a layer of clay. We gotta start washing it off someday with just love. Gonna do, and if you join with me, well then we would make two. We need more giving, less taken away. If we start right now, we'll get there someday to just love. Find it in your heart if you look deep enough. I find the only thing that we really need now is just love. It's hard to just love in a world full of hate. If we get started now, it won't be too late to just love. Deep inside every one of us, there's something brighter than gold waiting to shine out. Keep it covered up with a layer of clay. We gotta start washing it off someday with just love. 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 See you next week, folks. To the corner and stop at the light. A 5-liter Mustang pulls up on my right. He revs the gas, step on mine. I see the light changing, edge up to the line, but I'm a minivan man. I drive a minivan man, I'm a minivan man, I'm a minivan man. I'm doing what I can, but I'm just a minivan man. When I was young, I had a cool car, 67 Volvo, 4 on the floor. It wasn't real fast, but it sure sounded good. Little 4-cylinder under the hood. If I had some more money, get an SUV, 4-wheel drive. You better look out for me coming down the road about 8 feet tall. I spend most of my time just driving to the mall, 'cause I'm a minivan man. I drive a minivan man, I'm a minivan man, I'm a minivan man. I'm doing what I can, but I'm just a minivan man. I'm a minivan man. I got a house full of kids that gotta haul around. That old hatchback just goes up and down. I wish I had a van with room for just two. We go driving, just me and you, but I'm a minivan man. I drive a minivan man, I'm a minivan man, I'm a minivan man. I'm doing what I can, but I'm just a minivan man. I'm a minivan